And welcome everyone to a Pac-12 chat. I'm Andy Katz. Pleased to be joined by Arizona freshman Zeke Nnaji, already leading the Wildcats. They're 4-0 as we're taping this. You're leading the team in scoring. Been a double-figure machine so far. Zeke, why have you been able to transition so smoothly as a freshman, certainly on the offensive end?
I mean, first of all, I give credit to the Most High because without him, I wouldn't be in this position today. But I definitely give all the credit to my teammates and my coaches. I mean, they just put me in great positions to score and to be of use to the team, and just happen to be able to put it in right now.
There was a lot of hype with this freshman class. You, Josh Green, Nico Mannion. But a lot of times the hype, takes some time. And sometimes you got to deal with all those expectations and pressure. How have you been able, and really your freshman classmates, to block out all those expectations here early in the season?
Yeah, we're not too worried about all the expectations. We're just working hard. We're coming every practice, every day, just giving our best, giving 100%, and just really competing. I think that the level of competition that we have around us is really helping us all to be better as a team.
And why have you guys clicked so quickly as a group this early in the season?
I just think that we get along really well. I mean, even off the court, we're always hanging around with each other, hanging out, and I think that no one is like has too big of an ego for anyone else or is too selfish. Everyone really just gets along. I think that also helps us on the court.
When you got to Arizona, in what way did you think you were going to have an impact on the court?
When I came there, I was just ready to do whatever the coach asked me. I mean, I don't think I had a specific role or anything like that, but I mean, whatever coach wants me to do, I'm willing to do it. And right now, I'm happy to get the ball a little bit more, and I'm just going to do whatever coach needs.
All right, so what did he ask you to do?
Put it in the basket, really. I mean, get rebounds, put in the basket, play great defense.
You mentioned that it's easy when you guys have some big games, and you're going to have a lot more big games coming up. Obviously, the Wooden Legacy, you got Gonzaga coming in there. But that Illinois game, that was big time. Great atmosphere at the McHale. That's what we've seen for decades there. What was that experience like to play in that kind of atmosphere at McHale against a big-time opponent and really have a fantastic 40 minutes, especially that second half?
I mean, it was incredible. I mean, it was so fun. Just having the fans supporting you and having your back throughout the entire game was great. Definitely gives you an extra bit of energy and relentlessness going out there. I think that also we're working really hard to bring back the name McHale used to have. I know we had a couple last year was kind of rough, but we're definitely working hard to restore the reputation that it once had.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, last year was more of an outlier, an anomaly, not being in the NCAA tournament for Arizona. How much responsibility does this class feel to get Arizona back to the level that it's used to in the NCAA tournament and winning Pac-12 titles?
I mean, I wasn't a part of last year's team, so I can't comment about last year. But, I think that everyone wants to be as good as we can be. And I think that if we work hard and we listen to what coaches have been telling us, that we have a great shot of doing well this year.
And what's it like to be fed by Nico Mannion on the court?
Oh, it's great. I mean, you always have to be ready for the ball, too, because he has eyes in the back of his head. Like, if you're not ready, it's going to hit you in the face.
So you guys been at home. How do you think this group is going to handle adversity on a neutral court, on the road, when you're ultimately, it's going to happen at some point. You're going to be down, and you're going to have to rally together, and things may not be going the way you want, the way it's been, certainly at McHale.
Yeah, I think that just our chemistry off the court is definitely going to help us a lot because we trust each other and we all get along so well. I think that when you have that trust and that chemistry, that will definitely help you, especially when times are rough.
Look, I know you didn't put a number on it, but what did you think was even reasonable to potentially average this season?
I don't know. I didn't think too much about that. I just came in trying to work really hard and be the best I can be.
But what are the chances that you thought, even 4 games in, that you potentially could be the leading scorer?
It's great that I'm in this position right now, but it wasn't anything that I was coming out and saying, I'm going to be a lead scorer, all that stuff. I just happened to come to me. So.
And the last thing, Zeke, like you said earlier about that atmosphere at McHale, just from watching you guys, it just seems like you guys are having a great time, and that's just what we're seeing on the outside. What's it been like day-to-day practice? how much is this group just enjoying each other, getting ready for these games, and obviously the way they've turned out?
Yeah, every day is a blast. I mean, we all come into practice, ready to practice. No one's taking any days off. We all come ready, and we're all competing and pushing each other to be better. I think that, as I said before, when you have so many talented guys on one team, it pushes everyone to be better.
Zeke, we appreciate it. I know we're going to be talking about you throughout the course of the season. You're off to a great start. So is the team. Thank you.
Thank you.